A Minnesotan is among the first in the country to get a new device to manage Parkinson's disease. Touch of a button can stop his tremors. But there's more. Kent Erdahl shows us why the device's life-changing capabilities don't stop there.
If you decide to retire to 13 acres of forest in central Minnesota,
I enjoy cutting wood and I enjoy splitting wood.
you better plan on staying active and getting to know even your most unruly neighbors by name.
Bjorn, that's Norwegian for bear.
If it seems like Bruce Lundy is unbothered and undeterred by a bear,
You are right.
his wife Gail
He does not slow down.
says that's been the case long before Bjorn came along. And as for Bruce,
Yeah, I don't sit around too much.
he's more worried about the other bear in his life.
That makes it easier to fight the Parkinson's.
The incurable disease first appeared with a subtle hand tremor a few years ago.
I'm driving the car, and at first I said, oh, I'm just keeping time to the music on the radio. Well, pretty obvious I wasn't doing that.
But in the last few months, he's regained the upper hand,
Okay, now it's searching for a connection.
provided he takes time
Okay.
to recharge.
Sometimes I like to sit and read a book.
He's still in disbelief that his first foray into wireless charging is for a device
Yeah.
inside his body.
There is no sensation to it.
So the electrical pulses that get sent from this get controlled by this.
Dr. Robert McGovern is able to explain Medtronic's newest deep brain stimulation device and software
You can turn the amplitude up, you can turn it down.
without making it sound like brain surgery.
It's like changing the way that the brain networks work, kind of enhancing the pathways that help you move.
Though to be clear, it does require brain surgery.
It's like one long kind of wire, basically, that gets sent into the brain.
In January, Dr. McGovern and the neurosurgery team at mHealth Fairview implanted that wire and then placed and calibrated two tiny electrodes in Bruce's brain.
It's something I have a hard time thinking about. I didn't want it to be done, but Bruce was ready for it, so we did it.
If you ask him, faith is what gave him the courage to sign off on such a surgery at the age of 81.
Feel that same sweet spirit.
But ask his fellow singers,
There is no quit in that man.
who also happen to be his siblings.
He doesn't stop. He's go, go, go.
Plays tennis, pickleball, cuts wood to heat his house.
They'll tell you a fear of slowing down is what gave him the motivation.
The tremor was bothering me more, particularly when I was singing, because I couldn't hold my sheet music.
That tremor was still obvious in the month between surgery
Have the honor.
and official activation.
And there's communication in progress.
Look at that.
A few seconds of ramp, and you're there.
Within seconds, my tremor was gone. It's amazing what they can do. I don't know why I'm so lucky.
Because he's the first patient in the Midwest to receive a device with BrainSense technology, the most amazing part is yet to come.
One of the cool things about it is it actually records the brain signals on the device to individualize the therapy.
So in a sense, the device is getting smarter.
Yeah, we can learn more about what's happening in the brain throughout the course of the disease. We know that it works already. This is potentially a way to make it a lot better.
Getting connected now to the communicator.
Bruce is already pretty pleased.
This is the handset, and that is used to control the signal. I have an amplitude of 2.8 being sent.
His ability to dial in his Parkinson's treatment from home
You can go as high as 3.6.
means he can keep charging ahead.
What a blessing. I feel normal again.
Of course, normal still means living with a bear,
I'd like it to go away.
but he won't let it or that other bear stop him.
I don't worry too much about it. I feel confident that I'm going to be able to function for a long time.
Somewhere in a central Minnesota forest, Kent Erdahl, KARE 11 News.